Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. Today I have this look for you. I just wanted to focus on the eyes, so I wanted to do this glitter cut crease. It's like a really warm coppery look. Today is like a rainy day, so I was in the mood for something warm. So I really liked the way this look came out, but it was a little easy. This is more for like a hooded eye look, so it does take a little practice to get it down pack. I'm still practicing too, so yeah, so stay tuned for the video. So you want to start off with this first color. It's called Raw Sienna, and you just want to take a fluffy brush and blend that into the crease, and just keep on blending and intensifying the color until you get the color, well, the intensity that you want the crease to be. The next color you want to grab is called Realgar, and you want to take a more tapered blending brush. This is like a 217 by MAC dupe, and you want to add that in the crease slightly lower than the other crease color. You want like a gradient effect, so you just want to keep on until again you get the intensity that you want that color to be. Again, and you want to just keep on back and forth until everything is nice and blended. You don't want any harsh lines, so with that same brush, just try to blend the edges as you add the color at the same time. Now with a more of a like a bigger pencil brush, I'm taking that red ochre color and putting that a little bit lower than the second crease color to just intensify that more, to give it more depth. And just keep on back and forth and trying to stay more precise with that brush. And with that color, I try to keep the shape of it more of a rounder shape instead of winging the eyeshadows out towards like my temples. With that dark brown color from the palette, I'm going to take that with a small detailed brush. This is like a mini eyeshadow brush, and just putting that again like slightly lower than the third crease color to just intensify that crease a little bit more, so that way when we go and cut the crease is like nice and sharp. Here I took that bigger pencil brush and just blended out that dark brown color that I just added in. I'm going back in with that tapered blending brush and that orangey color, and just going back in the crease just to blend things out. I like adding a little bit more color to blend out the crease instead of just doing it with a clean blending brush. I go back with both. Right here, I'm just going back in with that brown since I lost some of the intensity with that smaller detail brush, and just blending that out. For the cut crease, you want to take the concealer brush with the concealer and add some on your lid, then look up. And then you start from there. That gives you like a guideline of where to stop the cut crease. And you just want to do it a little bit at a time. Don't try and make like a whole line at the same, all at once. I just go a little bit by little bit. It's better that way. It takes longer, but it is better that way. And this is not a full cut crease, so I'm going to just stop the cut crease sort of at the end of the eye, and then I'll just blend out the concealer. And by the way, the concealer I'm using is the Wet n Wild one. I really like that one for this because it's more of a runny concealer. It's not too thick and it's not too thin, so it's like perfect. So after you cut the crease, you want to set that with an eyeshadow. I'm using that gold eyeshadow from the Modern Renaissance palette, and you just want to put that all over the concealer part of the lid. I'm taking the dark brown eyeshadow with that pencil brush and putting it in my outer V to give it more depth and to blend the concealer and that eyeshadow out in the corner. I'm just taking that tapered blending brush and just blending everything out. I didn't add anything, so it's just whatever's left over from the other eyeshadows that I used. Take those two colors with that large pencil brush and add that into the crease while blending everything out, and just make sure there's no harsh lines. Next, you want to take a clean blending brush and just blend everything out. So I'm just going to take this small detail brush with that light pale gold shadow and just add that to the inner corner and just line my waterline with a brown pencil. So now you want to take that glitter base with a flat concealer brush and pat that on the lid, and then you want to take another concealer brush with the gold glitter and add that right on top of it and just tap on top of it. Don't swipe. I like working in sections, so this is what I'm doing here. I'm just working on the next section with the next color that I was using, that gold coppery color. The same thing, you just want to tap that on the lid, and towards the outer V, I left that a little bit blank so I can add more shadow. With a black shadow and an angled brush, I just aligned my upper lash line with that. That way when I go and do the lashes, it like covers up the lash band a little bit. I'm just using the Ardell's 206, the doubles, and just applying that as close to the lash line as you can. So with that pencil brush, I am going to use the same colors I use in my crease on my lower lash line, just mixing them starting from the lightest to the darkest. So that's that for the eyes. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment down below, and I see you next time on my next video.